Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back. And thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general energy check-in. We are tapping in to get a message, seeing what you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. And this is going to be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Now, as always, keep in mind this is general, so it may or may not resonate or fit your story. However, as always, I do ask that you guys support the channel by liking this video and subscribing to the channel if you are not already. All right, let's go ahead and see what is good. I hope that everyone is doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. All right, so we got discovery coming right out. So what does the collective need to know at this time? Messages. We have pride. We got hidden agenda. So someone could be discovering an agenda that someone has, or some sort of hidden agenda. We got reversal. So this could be you, but it likely could be someone else or someone that you were maybe connecting to. We got the key. Let's get a couple more. What does the collective need to know at this time? We got high drama. And we have together. I like that as the outcome here. Now, bottom of the deck, we have storm. So storm can talk about maybe going through a rocky time, a stormy time, letting go, and death. So we have death and letting go. So something obviously ended or is over or was over, and it feels like someone had to let go. But with storm, they're not happy about it. They could have very stormy emotions or feelings about letting go, or letting go could have created some sort of storm. Could be an internal storm here. I'm going to put these here, but it makes me feel like someone did not want to let something go, or letting go was something that this person really didn't want to do, but they had to do here. So again, this could be you. It could be someone that you are connecting to or was connecting to here, but this kind of makes me feel, collective, that someone let go because they likely discovered something or figured something out here. We got the Knight of Cups here. Let's clarify this energy. And I do hope that you guys are doing well as always. So first card out was discovery. So it feels like someone may have found something out, may have looked into something, may have discovered something, and whatever that discovery entailed, it likely caused some sort of ending, or with death, it could have been a permanent ending. Tell me about discovery. What is discovery here? All right, so we got the Page of Wands, fire sign energy. So you may have discovered something about this Page of Wands, or likely about something that this person was doing, maybe excited to do. It could also represent some sort of communication. But with the Five of Wands, this could be like someone that you're friendly with or someone that you know. Page of Wands is usually very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like, you may be friends with this person, but it doesn't have to be. It could be someone that you're just like very lighthearted with. But with the Five of Wands, there was some sort of conflict here. Now, I don't know if this Page of Wands was the aggressor, or if this is the person that was bringing some sort of conflict. This can also talk about maybe friendly competition or competition. But again, with that Page of Wands, it feels like someone here was maybe bringing that on, or likely throwing something here. If you look at the card, tell me more about discovery with the Page of Wands. Could have been a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. And we have Temperance here. So Page of Wands to Temperance, it's almost like someone here was maybe speaking or doing something to affect maybe someone's peace, someone's path. I almost said peace and path at the same time here. And again, it feels like someone here gained some sort of clarity. King of Swords is definitely someone that would discover something, or would likely put two and two together to come to some sort of conclusion here. Clarify Temperance. What is this about? We got fire sign energy, heavy Sagittarius. Tell me about Temperance here. Maybe trying to exchange or doing some sort of alchemy here. Yeah, with the Wheel. So temperance to the wheel, this is very positive energy. This is the kind of energy where someone's going somewhere. They're very fortunate, very blessed. Something seems to be very favorable here. But with the Two of Swords, there's something that someone did not know or understand. And it makes me feel like someone suddenly understood something. Clarify that Page of Wands. Who is this? What is this about? Because this is someone who is very excited. But I'm also getting some sort of distraction here. Yeah, we got the Five of Pentacles. So someone here was likely doing something or trying to create something here with the Page of Wands, but it's like some sort of lack. Maybe taking something here, swapping something here. The World, Knight of Cups, and Strength here. So whatever someone discovered, it feels like there was something regarding maybe someone's peace, someone's success, someone's happiness here. And again, they may have decided to end something or sever ties. So let's say you found out someone was competing with you, or someone was trying to compete with something that you were doing here. You likely decided to maybe end something or let a situation go. But when you did that with Storm, it really created some sort of maybe anger or likely some sort of hostility here. Now, someone here is in their ego or likely dealing with some sort of pride here. Why is pride coming out? Like the Five of Pentacles, this talks about taking sometimes something from someone. So we have the Emperor, Aries energy. So someone here definitely, like the Emperor can be very, very prideful, likely in their feelings here, but the Emperor will not show he's hurt, or he's not the one that's going to openly show that he's been hurt or offended here. Give me something with Emperor and pride. And the Seven of Swords. Yeah, someone's hiding something. It's like they're hiding behind this facade or hiding behind this Emperor kind of image here, but their pride is hurt or likely wounded here. Two of Swords, Nine of Wands, and the Chariot. So it feels like someone protected themselves and likely moved on or put up some sort of defense here. Tell me about this Emperor here. We got the King of Pentacles. So this is someone, King of Pentacles and Emperor, this is someone who is known to be a boss, a leader, someone here who has a lot to lose, who has likely acquired a lot here. But it makes me feel for some of you that someone here is maybe pretending that things are all good, or they're acting as if things are stable, they're normal. Why is the Seven of Swords here? What is the deception? And the Nine of Cups. Now, Seven of Swords to the Nine of Cups. Yeah, this is someone who may have been pretending to be happy for you, but was likely maybe competing with the Five of Wands. And again, I feel like someone's pride is being affected because someone here may have discovered this or figured this out. Hidden agenda is here. So someone here may have discovered another person's hidden agenda or discovered something that someone was doing here, something that someone was hiding. Tell me about this hidden agenda. We got the Eight of Wands, so some sort of agenda to move forward, maybe sending something to elevate something here. Five of Cups, Six of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So it's like someone had some clarity and may have moved forward here, and someone is now lacking. Why is hidden agenda here with the Eight of Wands? And the Magician here. So again, the Magician with the Eight of Wands coming out, it could definitely be someone was very focused on projecting, sending something here, or hiding the fact that maybe they were doing magic here. Let me see. Clarify the Magician here. Let me see what comes out. Clarify the Magician. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. So yeah, someone was doing something to try to maybe end something for someone, hurt someone. And again, they thought that maybe someone did not know. So this was either someone trying to manipulate something, or Eight of Wands to the Magician. And I would want the Magician usually to come first, but with the Ten of Swords here, it kind of lets me know that someone here was hiding the fact that they were either, because when I see the Magician with the Ten of Swords, if we're talking spirituality, it could represent a hex or a curse or something like that. And again, it's like someone may have tried to block someone's path or block someone from moving forward, block someone's success. And with the Two of Swords, act innocent or act as if they did not do it, or they were like, again, I'm happy for you, I'm supporting you, but the whole time they're sending some sort of magic or some sort of dark or negative magic someone's way here. And again, it doesn't have to be magic, but it could definitely be evil eye, or it could definitely be some sort of deception that someone was possibly engaging in. The problem here is that with reversal, this is likely reversed onto someone, and I don't think that it may have worked the way that this person was expecting. Tell me about reversal. I don't understand why this keeps coming out. Yeah, we got the Five of Cups. So someone here lost. Someone here lost Four of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. So with the Hierophant and the Three of Pentacles, someone could have gotten some sort of practitioner or gotten some sort of help here, something to maybe secure something, or this is someone who lost because they did not protect themselves, or likely put something out and didn't protect themselves when they did it and it kind of bounced back. Tell me about reversal here. Someone here is also maybe spiritually ranked or very protected here. Tell me about reversal with that Five of Cups. And we have the Sun, Leo energy. So something was exposed. I feel like something was definitely exposed. And with the Four of Swords, it's like something was neutralized, or this could be one of those situations. And you guys always know, or I always say that a lot of times things don't, when you know you have the clarity, the truth here, it can't affect you here. So I don't know if someone here saw it coming or someone here knew something, but with the Four of Swords, it feels like maybe it did not hurt someone. It actually reversed. Clarify the Sun with that Five of Cups. Yeah, the Chariot. So it feels like some sort of exposure or something that was clear. It pushed something forward or got someone out of a bad situation here. And we got the Star. So someone here definitely is very blessed. I'm getting blessed and highly favored. But with the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Cups, especially with the Star, this is someone that has some sort of spiritual authority or some sort of blessing, or it's like they have some sort of spirits that may be surrounding them, protecting them, keeping them safe here with the Nine of Pentacles here. And again, it feels like with the Chariot, this is something that's going bad with reversal. Now, the key is here. So there feels like there's some sort of key, or someone has some sort of key that may have unlocked something or freed them of something. Tell me what this key is about. We have the Two of Wands here. Now, this is definitely seeing something, planning, looking into something. And I feel like with the Seven of Wands, yes, someone here has a key for protecting themselves, or I really feel with the King of Wands and the Four of Wands, it's about protecting like a relationship or family here. It's like someone saw something or saw something coming and they knew to protect themselves, or they knew to put up some sort of barrier here. Tell me more about the Two of Wands with the key. Yeah, we got Justice. So someone here likely may have called justice or did something to balance out the scales, which caused a reversal. And look, I'm telling you, Nine of Wands with the Ten of Cups, it's like someone was protecting a relationship, protecting a family. It feels like someone was called to do this. So I feel like I'm giving someone confirmation here, or confirming with someone, hey, you did the right thing, or your protection that you put up, this is definitely what you were supposed to do. Clarify Justice. We got Libra energy. Yeah, we got the Eight of Cups. So it may have forced someone to walk away, abandon something here. Yeah, it's like they were abandoning a competition here, because again, strength with the Knight of Cups, it's like someone here may have overpowered this person, or someone's, because the Knight of Cups can definitely be someone that's likely into the occult or into spirituality or doing something. But with the strength, someone here was either more powerful or more strong than the other person here. It's something here about maybe forcing someone to walk away. Also, balancing the scales came by way of walking away. So the key was to disconnect. The key was to detach. And again, it feels like someone did just that. And because of it, it activated some sort of storm, or this reversal likely created a storm. So this is someone that you were attached to in some way. I don't know if this is like someone that you were in a relationship with that was doing love magic or manipulations on you, or someone that you had some sort of friendship or connection with. But the key was to detach, sever ties, walk away. For some of you, you also with the Temperance wheel, your spiritual protection may have been also protecting this person. And a lot of people, especially people that are very highly ranked spiritually, it's like when you're around certain people or people are under your umbrella, they're protected. The moment you decide to cut them off, sever ties, they lose that protection or lose the protection that you have kind of covered them with. And this is very specific. Everyone doesn't have that vibe, but for whoever I'm speaking to, you're someone who is very protected spiritually. And so anyone that you love or that you're connected to or that you are around, they automatically benefit from that protection. And you likely removing yourself was the key to this reversal, or the key to freeing yourself here. Now, with high drama, again, this person, it feels like this is someone, I always say they may be laughing now, but they're going to cry later. But this is creating a lot of drama for this person or for whoever this is. And again, it's because of some sort of storm. Why is high drama here? So someone here definitely took heed to the call, or they may have gotten some sort of advice here. But whatever it is, it's like you removing yourself definitely. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So someone here is very much facing a lot of challenges. It's coming with a loss. Ace of Pentacles in reverse could be losing something or losing a blessing here. It could also be the loss of a relationship with the Lovers here. Knight of Wands and the Page of Swords. Tell me about high drama with the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Losing some sort of blessings here. Yeah, and the Nine of Wands. So someone here is really struggling. They're very struggling. And I feel like with the Four of Swords, there's nothing that this person can do about it here. This is someone that's likely losing hope or lacking faith because they kind of know what they did, or they likely know that what they did to you or tried to do to you, I don't know if they tried to take something or throw magic at your finances here to cause a loss, but whatever they did, they kind of know that they have to eat it. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Yeah, the Hangman. So the Hangman is a sacrifice, but it's also someone that realizes it here. And I do feel that this is a sad realization for this person, or a very sorry like individual here. Three of Swords, someone's hurt. Someone's very, very hurt by this, because again, it feels like something that this person put out is coming back. And with the Two of Swords, they didn't think that you would find out that they were doing this, or maybe they were doing something and they didn't expect you to figure it out or know that it was them, or realize it. But together is coming out in the outcome. So it feels like something could be coming back together. I don't know if this was affecting a relationship or other friendships, but again, with together, something's working out. This also talks about getting help or assistance and people coming together to help you out or fight for you. Why is together here? We got the Knight of Cups here. Yeah, and with the Seven of Cups, this could talk about spirits. Six of Pentacles, the Fool. Yeah, tell me about the Knight of Cups with together. Could also be bringing a relationship back together here. All right, what fell? And we got the Nine of Pentacles. Now, I picked it up in the reverse here. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Because I see the World is here with the Three of Wands and Ten of Wands. Someone could be coming back trying to regain your trust. Give me something on that Knight of Cups first. But it's like they know that being around you protects them from some sort of karma. Yeah, we have the Hermit here. So the Hermit is someone that's very wise, someone that is seeking something here. Again, he's being led by that Lantern here, but it's like someone does not see beyond what's right in front of them here. In the Star, I definitely feel like this could be someone trying to regain entry into your life or come back, but I don't think you'll accept them. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? There's a lack of trust. Someone may want to get under that umbrella because they are getting wet here now. I don't know. Yeah, the Tower. So this is something that is shattered. I feel like it's done, or what do they say? Irretrievably broken, because with the Five of Swords, you know what this person tried to do. You know that they tried to maybe affect you in a negative way. Look at that. The Devil is here. The Empress is also here as well. So Devil with the Five of Swords alone, this is a very negative energy. This is someone who has a very negative thought process, and it may be motivated by gaining something or wanting to be in the Empress energy. So I don't know if someone tried to maybe affect you or take something from you in some way, but it is very clear to me that this person is realizing that you walking away uncovered them. And the thing is, they were possibly protected by being around you. Once you figured out or discovered that they were attacking you or that they were doing something behind the scenes here, you likely cut them off. Look at that. Moocher and Witchcraft came out. So this is definitely someone who was doing some sort of magic here. With Moocher, we have someone who survives off another's income. One who, even if they have their own money, will use someone else's first. So I don't know if someone here was paying for witchcraft here, or if this is a situation where in the past, because I'm seeing digging for gold. So it's obvious like this could be a person that used witchcraft to gain something or gain money, but they may have tried to like siphon money from you or take your blessings, because again, Temperance with the Wheel, this is someone that's divinely blessed. And with the Wheel, they have a lot to offer. So with the Page of Wands, Five of Pentacles, it's likely this person was doing magic on your finances or your money here or your relationship here. 10th house is Capricorn energy. So someone here was very ambitious, and their ambition was to possibly, I don't want to say like take your money, but it feels that way. Someone wanted what you had, and with Moocher, and definitely used witchcraft to get it or magic to get it here. So that is what they were likely hiding here. And maybe it was working until you cut them off. Maybe you realize, wait a minute, my money is funny, or I'm supposed to have this or that. We got 9th house, which is Sagittarius energy. This situation involves someone's belief system, religion and ideologies, higher learning, travel, and philosophy. And with money problems, like this is someone who is hiding the fact that they're struggling financially. So again, this is definitely someone who was doing some sort of money magic or witchcraft on your money or your finances. It almost feels like with the Ten of Swords, someone wanted you to be ruined or your plans or progress ruined. But I don't know if they were like coming around you, or if this was someone that you were friendly with. I can't think a friend would do this, but again, it's usually someone close, or a lot of times when we go through these situations, it's because of a person that we know. Yeah, this is why. This is someone who was jealous and they had a hidden agenda. We have once the one you're with, so they could have been jealous of your relationship here. I'm also seeing stalking, so this is likely someone who is very obsessive. We got nosy and earth angel. So you would know who this is, because this is likely the person who, anytime they attack you, they would call you up and want to know, what do you have going on? Like they wanted to see if you were ruined, if you were struggling, if you were going through financial problems, or if your relationships were struggling here. So with Earth Angel, again, this is someone who was good and pure-hearted, or you're someone who did not deserve this. So what I'm getting here is that this is likely someone who was either friendly with you, or with the Page of Wands, you may have been very casually friendly with, but again, it's like anytime they would attack, or with the Eight of Wands, anytime they would send something, they would call you up or come around or ask questions or say, hey, what's up? What do you have going on? What's going on? What do you got planned? Or, you know, things like that. Like, because they wanted to see if you would say, oh, I'm not doing anything. I lost my job, or my relationship is ruined here. So this is likely why this person was reaching out here. What does the collective need to know? Yeah, look at that, meeting your match. And it's coming out with reversal, unable to compete or fight against you because you are just as good as them. And that's what I'm getting here. This person may have underestimated you. Digging for gold, divine union, and 10th house. So someone here was very ambitious. Very ambitious, but again, it seems like you were more ambitious here. So whatever they tried to do, again, it feels like with the Five of Cups Sun, you realize I'm not supposed to be in this energy, or maybe ever since I got around this person, or this person started coming around, or ever since we kind of connected, I've been taking losses. Let me get away from this person. Let me remove my energy, or let me disconnect from, you know, this kind of person. What does the collective need to know? And that's when all hell broke loose, because it feels like, again, they were no longer under your umbrella here. Yeah, we got chilling. So we have, I feel like someone doesn't even have to do anything, because with justice, someone brought this on themselves. Being very comfortable in life, not wanting to do the most, at ease and at peace with the world. So it feels like with the key and chilling here, you knew that there was nothing that you had to do here. Always partying, fourth house, which is Cancerian energy, and money problems here. So this is someone who is likely needing to borrow money from family now, or friends, or they're struggling financially here. And oh wow, and look, divination spying is coming out. So this is someone who's likely getting readings on you. Someone is consulting the tarot to get information on you, getting readings on you, asking a psychic. The thing about my protection is you're never going to find out the truth. Or with Saudi coming out, I'm one of those people where I put it up and you can't read on me. Like, my ancestors are going to block you, or they're never going to tell you anything. But I feel like someone's Saudi, because I see irresponsible and regret. So there could be a reader or a psychic telling this person, like, listen, you messed up. You made a mistake. I don't know why they did this here, but whatever they're finding out with high drama and Saudi, they are sick. They are sick. And I don't know if you're putting up protections here, but again, especially if you're someone that is very spiritual, or you do this kind of work especially, you always need to make sure that people will be confused if they try to read on you, or they will not get the right information, or they will get information, but it would not be what they're supposed to get. Now, my ancestors and my guides, they like to mess around. They like to play. They like to antagonize. So they may go ahead and tell you, like, yeah, everything's all good here. You need to keep it moving. So depends on your situation and what you have going on. But again, if you are especially a reader and you don't want people digging in or getting into your information, you need to make sure that you're putting up some sort of protection, so that if anyone does try to read on you, again, they're not going to be able to, or they're not going to get the answers that they're hoping or looking for here. But again, this person's Saudi. We saw that here. So this is someone who, if they are getting readings on you, someone's like, yeah, the collective, they're fine, or they protected themselves, or because I'm seeing the Nine of Wands with the Hangman. So it makes me feel like someone is enlightening them, or giving them information, or telling them, like, yeah, this person's protected. You fumbled. You effed up here with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the collective here. So yeah, if they're going to a reader may be telling them, like, listen, you were wrong, or you attacked this person unjustly, or you brought this on yourself here. I know I would. Yeah, we got first house here. So this is Aries energy, one, sense of identity, how they express themselves, their first impression that they give off. So Aries energy is definitely about taking action here. But again, with nosy, it's like this person may be trying to come around and make amends here, only to see what's going on. Only to find out. Give me one more with this first house energy. We got Sagittarius and we got Aries energy. Because Nine of Pentacles in reverse in the Tower, someone could be losing everything behind this. We got projecting, and we got third house here. So for some of you, this could be a person that is likely projecting or communicating or saying something here, but they're projecting. But look what's at the bottom of the deck. We got karma here. So we have someone is getting karma for what they did, the pain they caused, receiving a dose of their own medicine, and vice versa. Good karma could be paid. So again, I have to say, whoever is receiving this karma, they likely brought it on themselves here. And it's unfortunate, I always say, but it's like, you can't attack people or do things to people and act as if, you know, like you're not warranted. You can't play God. You can't play God. When you're doing magic or using witchcraft to control another person or to attack another person, you always got to be ready, not only for it to come back, but with that Ten of Swords, be ready for it to come back tenfold. Whoops. Do not expect to just get away scot-free, or don't think that you're just going to get it back and, okay, I got it, what I put back another way. Send it back tenfold is what I said. But you don't have to do it like I do. But yeah, let's see. Let's go ahead and get a message here, because this is someone who's likely still stalking you, or I don't know if this person thinks that maybe there's a way to change this or a way to get out of this here. But we got labyrinth of choices here. So we have chart your course through the perplexing labyrinth. Like, this makes me feel like someone was very confused, and with Valley of Shadows, something was very like foggy or unclear, and you likely decided or figured out like, wait a minute, it's not supposed to be this way. Ever since this person has been around, or ever since this person came back around, things have been crazy. What is going on here? Yeah, we got hidden keys. And that's the problem. This person did not know that they were dealing with the real deal. I'm hearing you're playing with the big boys now. And I'm really feeling that someone really underestimated you spiritually. So again, this is likely someone who is very envious, because I'm picking up with the Page of Wands, especially with that Nine of Cups, someone who wanted to get close to you just to maybe beat you or become you or attack you or make things difficult for you. And those are the scariest kinds of people. It's one thing to not like someone, but when you pretend to be a friend or to be close or to be supportive of them, knowing that you are only doing it to hurt them here, it's like, it's giving 302 vibes here. What is the collective? Any other information? We got vortex of creativity here. So look, one last move. They could be trying it again. They could be trying it again, because I'm seeing New World and Gate of Opportunity. So this could be a person that will be crazy enough to try it again. And look, not afraid of hardships here. So we have confront challenges with courage, or for they are the stepping stones to growth and wisdom. And that's what you did. You confronted this hardship head on, or you went right at this person here on your own. On your own is here. So you fought back. You fought back, and I don't think that they were ready for that, and likely ruined their situation, or I don't want to say ruined their lives, but I mean, come on. And we got divine timing. Be patient, for some things take time to manifest fully in your life. So I feel like with commitment here, I don't know if they tried to affect a relationship or do something to hurt or harm someone's relationship here. But again, this makes me feel like whatever this person was trying to do or attempting to block or stop, I don't think it worked here. Let's get this deck to close it out and see what you need to take away. All right, just wanted to make sure. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collector to take away here? Because I feel like this person may try to contact you with third house or reach back out, hoping that you'll save them or, again, let them back in. But I wouldn't. You can do what you want. I wouldn't. Ooh. Live your soul, not a role. And that's what it is. This is someone who may have wanted to live your life or live in a way. It's like if you had a lot going on, this person wanted to take it so that they could live that way. We have admit your vulnerability. So I don't know, maybe I'm reading for the cross watcher here, because look, we got be true to yourself. So someone here did not like themselves or like who they were or like the life that they had. And again, with jealous, they had a hidden agenda to get close to you, to sabotage or steal your blessings, or I don't know if they were trying to destiny swap here. Any last messages? And reevaluate your priorities. Yeah, this definitely feels like the cross watcher could be listening in. We got strengthen your gifts. So Spirit's like, yeah, you were too weak to go up the collective here. Whoever this cross watcher is, they were too weak. Like, what do they say? Your arms are not long enough to box with God. And again, I am not saying you're God, but again, someone here is up on a pedestal, and this person, they just don't cut it. They just don't stand a chance here. So hopefully this is the last of these readings. I'm really hoping that in this day and age, the karmics or the jealous people, they really understand and realize we're all connected. We're all one. What we do to one another is ultimately reflected back on us. So when you do witchcraft on people, when you try to sabotage and hurt people, darling, you're ultimately only doing it to yourself. So guys, that is the message I have for you darlings today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, as always, please support this channel by liking the video and subscribing, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.